Good afternoon, everyone. I am Swati, student of BSc Batch 1 first year. Today I've got an opportunity to prove you how to find the angle between two planes. Before moving forward, I would like to convey my sincere gratitude to Ravinder sir who has enabled me to work on this problem. So as we all know that the equation of plane in the Cartesian form is ax plus by plus cz plus d is equals to 0. Similarly, in the same way, the equation of plane in the vector form is r dot n1 is equals to d1, r dot n2 is equals to d2. Let's suppose the angle between the two planes is theta, and here the equation of r is x I cap plus y j cap plus z k cap. So here n1 and n2 are the perpendicular vector which are normal to the plane. This is n1 vector and this is n2 vector. And angle between the normal of the plane is equal to angle between the plane. So we have to find the angle between the normal of the plane by taking the dot product of two vector, which is n1 and n2 vector. So firstly, I would like to write the equation of n1 vector in the vector form, which is a1 I cap plus b1 j cap plus c1 k cap. Equation of n2 vector is a2 I cap plus b2 j cap plus c2 k cap. So as I stated earlier that we have to find the angle between the two normal by taking the dot product of n1 and n2 vector. So we have to take the dot product of n1 and n2 vector, which is magnitude of n1 vector into magnitude of n2 vector into angle between the two vector into cos theta. From here we get cos theta is equals to n1 vector dot n2 vector divided by magnitude of n1 vector into magnitude of n2 vector. So let's suppose this is equation 1. So we have to substitute the value of n1 dot n2 vector and magnitude of n1 and n2 vector in cos theta to get the angle between the two plane, or we can say the angle between the two normal. So firstly we have to find n1 dot n2 vector. The dot product of similar vector is 1 and dot product of dissimilar vector is 0. It means that I dot I is 1, j dot j is 1 and k dot k is 1, and in all other case dot product of dissimilar vector will be 0. So when you will take the dot product of these two vectors, you will get the value of a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2. Then we have to find the magnitude of n1 vector. It is root under a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square, and then I have to find the magnitude of n2 vector, which is root under a2 square plus b2 square plus c2 square. Now it's the time to substitute the value of this vector in cos theta. So we will get cos theta is equals to n1 dot n2 vector is a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 divided by, now we have to substitute the magnitude of n1 and n2 vector, which is a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square into a2 square plus b2 square plus c2 square. So this is the main formula to find the angle between two planes. Now I will take the first condition. This is a way that we can find the angle between two vectors. Now the case 1 is there. Case 1 is then when both of the plane are perpendicular to each other. Perpendicular to each other means that angle between the two plane is 90 degree. So theta is 90 degree, and we know that cos theta is equal to cos 90 is equals to 0. So here you will get the value 0 when you will put the cos 90. So after that, when two plane are parallel to it, the equation will come here a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 is equals to 0. Now the second condition is that when both of the plane are parallel to each other. Parallel to each other means the angle between the two plane is 0 degree. So here after substituting the value in the main formula, you will get a1 a2 is equals to b1 b2 equals to c1 c2. So that's all from my side. I hope this might be helpful for all of you.